Music is one of the most powerful things the world has to offer. No matter what race or religion or nationality or sexual orientation or gender that you are, it has the power to unite us. I've been searching for ways to heal myself, and I've found that kindness is the best way. Art is going to make a bigger comeback than ever. That's the upside to things getting challenging. I'm half living my life between reality and fantasy at all times. When I heard Jesus, take the wheel, I was like, okay. Some people look at it as a song written for an American Idol, Carrie Underwood, who is wonderful. But when you're a songwriter listening to a song, you hear something else. I heard that song, and wow. I had this dream, and I really wanted to be a star. And I was almost a monster in the way that I was really fearless with my ambitions. All the awards in the world, you can get into all the nightclubs, they'll send you the nicest clothes. Nothing better than walking into your dad's restaurant and seeing a smile on his face and knowing that your mom and dad and your sister are real proud of you. I am an artist, and I have the ability and the free will to choose the way the world will envision me. I was very depressed when I was 19. I would go back to my apartment every day and I would just sit there. It was quiet and it was lonely. It was still. It was just my piano and myself. I had a television and I would leave it on all the time just to feel like somebody was hanging out with me. I'm really happy and had such an amazing time performing at Super Bowl. Wish I could relive it all over again. I was doing these performance art pop music pieces in the city. And they were a bit on the eccentric side, I suppose. So people started to call me Gaga after the Queen song Radio Gaga. I don't think I could live without hair, makeup and styling, let alone be the performer I am. I am a glamour girl through and through. I believe in the glamorous life and I live one. When I was younger, I felt pressure to become someone else once I became successful. I think women love very hard. We love men. We just love with everything we have. And sometimes, I don't know that love is met with the type of dignity that we wish it would be met with. I feel like if you're a really good human being, you can try to find something beautiful in every single person, no matter what. Every video I'm in, every magazine cover, they stretch you, they make you perfect. It's not real life. Whether I'm wearing lots of makeup or no makeup, I'm always the same person inside. I am a walking piece of art every day, with my dreams and my ambitions forward at all times in an effort to inspire my fans to lead their life in that way. In fact, my courage and my bravery at a young age was the thing I was bullied for, a kind of "who do you think you are?" The only big things I've purchased are my dad's heart valve and a Rolls-Royce for my parents, for their anniversary. And that was only because my dad had a Lady Gaga license plate on our old car, and it was making me crazy because he was getting followed everywhere, so I bought him a new car. I've had faith my whole life that there was someone looking out for me, a spirit guide, a soul guide. At the end of the day, who I really and truly am is a little girl who loved to play the piano. I think tolerance and acceptance and love is something that feeds every community. Born This Way is about being yourself and loving who you are and being proud. Some people want to win races. Other people want to be President of the United States. We are not actually equal, humanity, if we are not allowed to freely love one another. I went to see Phantom of the Opera with my grandma and my mom when I was very little. The stage, the voice, the music. Composer Andrew Lloyd Webber has been a massive inspiration to me for some time. The storytelling, that deliciously somber undertone in his music. Madonna and I are very different. Just saying. We're very different. I wouldn't make that comparison at all, and I don't mean to disrespect Madonna. She's a nice lady, and she's had a fantastic, huge career, biggest pop star of all time. Lady Gaga is my name. If you know me, and you call me Stefani, you don't really know me at all. The darkness, the loop of negative thoughts on repeat, clamors and interferes with the music I hear in my head. I allow myself to fail. I allow myself to break. I'm not afraid of my flaws. I am my own sanctuary, and I can be reborn as many times as I choose throughout my life. I'm not one icon. I'm every icon. I'm an icon that is made out of all the colors on the palette at every time. I have no restrictions. No restrictions. I've been actually really very pleased to see how much awareness was raised around bullying, and how deeply it affects everyone. You know, you don't have to be the loser kid in high school to be bullied. Bullying and being picked on comes in so many different forms. In a sense, I portray myself in a very androgynous way, and I love androgyny. I don't think I could think of a single thing that's more isolating than being famous. I'm confident in who I am. I've come to a place in my life where I've accepted things that are me, as opposed to feeling pressure to explain myself to people around me. That's just the way I've always tried to be. It didn't change when I became a star.